Hey church family, it is great to be back with you for a message for all ages. I'm coming to you today from a little bit of Bronx wilderness, and we pick up with our friends, the Israelites, in Exodus 17 as they continue to wander. They're in the wilderness and they're camping one place to the next. Their bellies have been filled with good food provided by God, but they are coming into awareness of their thirst. Today in the message and in our time in Kids Connect, we'll think about the things that we need to make us feel at home. What does home mean to us? And how can we capture that even when we are in a season of wandering? Today's scripture comes from Exodus chapter 17. The Israelites were still wandering in the wilderness. They camped here and there. Now the people had enough to eat, but they were thirsty. There was no water anywhere. So they started complaining again. "Did you have to drag us out of Egypt just so we would die of thirst here in the desert?" They yelled at Moses. "You've made things worse again." So Moses went back to God. "What am I supposed to do? They are ready to kill me." God told Moses to walk out into the desert. "Go to a special rock that I'll show you. Hit it hard with your walking stick." Now Moses did what God told him to do, and clean, pure water came running out of the rock. Then Moses said to the people, "God is with us. Please remember that. God is with us. We are God's people." It would be so easy to just judge those Israelites, to dismiss them as a bunch of whiners who clearly can't remember from one day to the next the miraculous ways that God is working for them and through them. But if we don't judge them, and if we just step back and extend our compassion to them, I think we can figure out that we really do relate to them. Here we are in a time of great uncertainty. You might say we're in a season of wilderness in our own lives. And think about the things that are most present in our mind. Are we focused on those resources and those blessings that God has provided to us? Or are we more like the Israelites and we're operating out of those lackings and the gaps in the things we need? I think we come to understand we have more in common with them than not. Because we need to remember that they are thirsty, they are tired, they are scared. And even if their bellies are full, they still have such thirst. And more than even possibly that, they are not at home in their identity as chosen people, delivered people, and free people. It's a new way of understanding for them. They aren't at home with being free. And they aren't literally home where they have been comfortable. So they're in between, kind of like we are. Let's go to God and pray about that. Oh God of great miracle, even the ones that are being fashioned right now that we can't perceive of yet, we come to you and ask for your help as we wander in this wilderness. In this season of uncertainty, we come to you to be our home. Let us know that you are always with us, and remind us of that in the communities you provide and the resources you provide and the help along the way. Guide our gaze and direct our path towards those things, towards those people, so that we remember we are not alone and that becomes a part of our reality. We thank you for your guidance and provision and for your promise to always be with us. Amen.